Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Welcome to another episode of your Average Day Joes. I'm your host, C.
And Jay, so
What up, everybody? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Yes, sir, you heard that right. We have made it over the hump of this midweek, and the excitement is going to be starting soon. So, yeah, really cool, really cool. Jay, what's up with you, my brother? How you feeling today?
good. Got a lot of stuff done. I always get stuff done. So
Definitely,
yeah,
definitely.
I got a lot more to do tonight. But yeah, we also have our gym live later. So
Exactly.
yep, showtime right now.
Yep. Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
Oh, for sure.
In case you guys missed it, we did go live last night at the gym
Oh, let me
after
grab
our
let me
show.
grab this.
Yeah, do your thing.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
did we did go live yesterday for you guys after our show. Last night we did shoulders and back. A lot more shoulder. No, we did actually kind of both. It was
No,
equal.
we did both very equal.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So we did both pretty equal. It was really good. I'm feeling a little bit sore, but not from shoulders back. It was from the day before. Tomorrow will probably be the soreness of the day and back. But the cool thing is that tonight we will also be going back for our last day of the gym. We're going to do a live, and we are doing arms and abs today for you guys. So you guys will be able to check that out once we are doing after the show, when we go live. But yep, that is that. Let us move on while Jay is getting his camera set right. And let's go over some Jay Did You Know facts. Let's see what I got here for Jay today. Let me pull some of these up. Let's see. Jay, are you still on? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, my fault. My fault. I just need to do one more thing. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on. That's my bad. Yeah. 1 second. 1 second. I gotta re up. Hold on.
All good.
That's my bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, my bad. So it got cross streamed. Sorry. My fault. My fault. My phone on 1 second.
All good, man.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Just means we live, raw, and uncut. That's all that means.
Yes, sir. Hold on.
Yeah, man. But you can hear me, right? So I can still go as
Yeah,
long
I
as
can
you.
hear you. Hold on
Yeah, yeah.
one
All
second.
right, so cool. Yeah, do your thing. I'm gonna start the Jay. Did you know segment?
Yes, perfect.
Jay, did you know that La Nina is expected this winter, and it's supposedly going to bring extreme weather patterns to California?
I heard it was, so I was happy about it because I love to hit up the snow.
Yeah. It says expect extremes, so dry periods interrupted by large and long-lasting atmospheric river conditions. It says that basically we are going to be in a lot of rain this coming up here. And like Jay said, that means a lot of snow in Tahoe. So all the Californians in Northern California actually don't mind that because we are able to, yeah, we're able to basically go skiing and enjoy our snow. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Hold on one
Let's
second.
let's see what else we got for you today, Jay. Let's see here.
Why can't I think of how to put the?
Let's see,
How do I get
change.
the?
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out something here. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, okay. Jay, did you know that there's 4 Caribbean nations that are
Oops,
signing a deal which is going to allow citizens to move freely without visas or work permits?
I did not know. I did
Yeah,
not
man.
know.
It's the islands are Barbados. How do you say that?
Barbados.
Yeah, Barbados, Belize, Dominica, and Saint Vincent. So they're signing an
Okay,
agreement, and you're going to be able to travel if you're a citizen of one of those between those
there
islands.
we go. Cool.
So
Cool.
pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. Jay, did you know that residents in Northeast are bracing for a drop in temperatures and are about to get into some freeze warnings and frost advisories coming up here?
I did not know.
Weather's changing really fast, man.
Yes.
And I'm saying like weather's changing fast, and that it's just transitioning into fall much
Yeah.
faster.
Yeah. I got you. I got you.
Yeah. Let's
Hold
see
on
what
one.
else.
Hold on
Yeah,
one
do your
second. All right.
thing. Do your
Hold on
thing.
1 second.
Good.
Oops. God damn. Wrong button. Sorry. Oh, man. Hard to do this all on the spot, man.
Yeah, man. All right. Looks like we lost Jay for a moment there, but we'll keep continuing with the segment until he gets back on. So let's see here, guys. Jay, did you know that NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang says electricians and plumbers will be needed by the hundreds of thousands in the new working world? So that's that's going to be needed. So if you guys are looking for some kind of work that AI is not going to be taking over, I guess that would be the line of work where they're going to really need.
Cool.
Entry level.
Cool. My bad. All right, I'm back. I'm good.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
So yeah. Can you hear me?
I think so. Yeah. Talk.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
So yeah, basically, I was just reporting, Jay, while you were gone, that the NVIDIA's founder, the CEO, Jensen Huang,
Yeah.
he's
What about
saying you heard it right. That we're going to need a lot of plumbers and electricians coming up in the next few years.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
What else I got for you today, Jay? Jay, do you know that in the U.S., the top economy analysis says that the economy is getting stronger, not weaker, and we in the economics profession need to look ourselves in the mirror? Top analysis says.
I did not know.
Yeah, it's basically they're trying to say that they're trying to do like a smear campaign on Trump, making it seem like if the economy is getting worse, but it's getting better supposedly.
Got you.
And I can concur with that because I looked at the price of Bitcoin today, and it looks like everything is actually rising pretty highly, which is what we talked about yesterday for crypto.
Yeah, crypto's definitely fine. It's probably other things, but yeah, crypto's fine.
Let's see here, Jay. Did you know that there was a mysterious object overnight cruising through the solar system, which may have emitted a signal? Scientists say.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, man.
I did not know.
We're starting to get them signals from the extraterrestrials, the ETs. We got AIs, we got ETs, we got it all, man.
Word. I got it.
Let's see. Last one, Jay. Did you know that investors have been dumping U.S. assets in favor of gold, Bitcoin, and foreign stocks as government shutdown leaves Wall Street flying blind?
I believe it.
Yes, sir.
I believe it.
Bitcoin is that digital gold.
Been knowing.
All right. Let's see. Let's get into some chats real quick. We got some new people on the line saying we got Kill Streak for the first time that I seen him on. What up, Kill Streak? He says, "What's up? How y'all doing?"
What's up?
We are doing good. Hope you are doing just as good and enjoying the show. We also have Seal OO in the house. Seal OO makes a funny joke saying, "What if soy milk was just regular milk introducing itself in Spanish?" That's a good one.
I am milk. That is good. That's good.
That's a good one.
What's wrong?
And we got a Sly Clear ASMR in the house. First time. What up, Sly Clear? They say AI can't take over pipes. LOL.
What do you mean?
Because I was just saying how NVIDIA was reporting that we're going to need plumbers and electricians.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, good point. That's why. Okay.
They're not gonna be able to take over the pipe game, I guess.
No, you have to start from the actual product.
Exactly.
That's how AI could take it over. Like you have to the product will be AI. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't just That's to combat that.
All right, Jay. Let's move on and get into our top 10 most loyal dogs. How about that?
Loyal dogs? Is that what you said?
Let's do it. Loyal dogs.
I'll bet.
Top 10. Right. So, your top 10 most loyal dogs, starting with number 10, which is one that will probably surprise you, but I'm not going to say nothing about it because I don't know. But here we go. Number 10, most loyal dog. You have a Chihuahua. They're natural protectors of their families, and their combination of boldness and devotion creates a loyalty that feels bigger than their frame.
I was gonna say.
Chihuahua.
That's funny.
At number 9, for most loyal dogs, you have a Rottweiler.
Okay.
Their natural composure has long earned them roles in demanding work and family life alike.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8, you have the Boxer for your number 8. Boxers are quick to sense changes around the home and stay alert without being overly aggressive. Their courage is paired with a steady temperament, allowing them to balance watchfulness with affection.
All right.
Let's get into now number 7. Your number 7 most loyal dog is the Great Pyrenees.
Okay.
The Great Pyrenees. Loyalty feels steady and unwavering, marking them as one of the most trusted dogs in history. At number 6, we have my favorite, the Doberman Pinscher. This makes them they are one of the most dependable companions for families seeking security. At number 5, we have the Border Collies. Border Collies, they have an ability to read people and have long been praised by dog enthusiasts for their loyalty. At number 4 for today, we have your Golden Retriever. Golden Retriever, sharp minds and calm approach allow them to stay steady in varied situations. Very loyal dogs. At number 3, we're getting into the top 3 countdown now. We have your Labrador Retriever. Their devotion explains why they are often described as the gold standard of loyalty in dogs. At number 2, we have your German Shepherd. That is right. They are a herding dog and protection dog, shaped a fearless nature balanced with steady devotion. Once they bond with their person, their loyalty rarely wavers. And in your number 1 spot for the most loyal dog out there, you have my second favorite, which is Akitas. Their reserved nature makes their devotion even more striking once trust is earned. This dignified bearing has long made them symbols of loyalty in Japan. That's right, Jay. That's right. When I get my dogs and I got my big old ranch, I'm gonna have an Akita and a Doberman roaming around.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
Sounds solid.
I'll have an Akita male and a Doberman female.
There you go.
You know, nice little protection. Two of the best protection and loyal dogs. You know.
Yes.
Can't go wrong, my friend. I like your mug. It's very nice.
Yeah, you like this mug? Hell yeah.
It looks like you.
Gotta love it, bro. This is tough.
Hell yeah, man. Did you get to try on the shirt?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't want to dirty it this way.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I'll be trying it on later for sure.
Shit. Shout out to everybody watching, by the way. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. And if you don't know what we're talking about right now, we did start our own product line. So you guys can literally go on to our link on the YouTube profile for our store, and you can actually pick up that mug right there that Jay is drinking. And we do have some t-shirts now that we're going to be showcasing. I actually got to wear mine today. I was wearing it throughout the whole day today. Super comfortable. I'm really liking it. The more I wear it, the better it feels on me. So definitely you guys will see that in the future as well. Amongst other things, one of the things we do have planned for you guys, because we do our gym lives, is we are going to be coming out pretty soon here with our own protein powder mix. It's going to be the AverageDayJoes blend. So yeah.
ADJ.
Exactly. All right, let's move on and get into our sports segment. What is going on in the MLB?
All right, we had the playoffs, bro. So remember all the games from yesterday. Do you remember all that, right?
Yeah.
So the one current game going on right now, we got the Dodgers and Reds. The Dodgers are just, I told you, they're too much for the Reds, bro. So the Dodgers are up. They're in the top of the 8th, and the Dodgers are up 8-4. It's that one's case closed. It's done deal. Because best of 3. So Dodgers will be moving on. Guardians, they came back today fiercely. They tied up the series against the Tigers. They won 6-1. So that series is tied. The Padres, they came up today. They said, hey, bro, we're going to tie this shit up too. So they won 3-0 against the Cubs. They're 1-1 now. And the Yankees, they came through in the clutch at the end, so they won 4-3, and they are 1-1. So it's good. It's exactly how I thought it was going to be. And I knew the Reds didn't have enough for the Dodgers. So light work.
Let's do it. Let's go, Padres.
Yes, sir. We'll see what they got, man. You know what I mean? Because tomorrow, obviously, all the same games will be on because you got this is wild card, so we're gonna see who moves on to the next round. Yeah. But remember, also tomorrow, hopping in, we got Thursday night football.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Thursday night, bro. So we got it's on obviously Amazon Prime Video. That's always great for me because I'm always making my orders and watching. You know what I'm saying? We got the 49ers. You know, obviously they got a lot of injuries against the Rams.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to go with the Rams on this one, man. I'm gonna have to go with the Rams. They're playing at home. They just had a big win against the Colts, and obviously the Niners they're depleted right now with injury. So I'm gonna have to go with the Rams on that one.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir. But yeah, that's on Amazon Prime Video, about 5:15. So you could check that one out.
Perfect. We'll be reporting on it right after it ends then.
Exactly, right after it ends, and then we'll see what games are on, you know, with MLB. Usually with MLB they'll have the West Coast games on, you know, like later. So
yeah, for sure.
I don't know. They don't even have the times yet for MLB because you know they'll do that tomorrow, the time slots. You know what I mean? And obviously, yeah, we'll see what time each game is on.
Yeah.
But they won't have the Dodgers are going to win this game, so that one's done. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
For sure.
That's good. Any other sports trends to talk about or no?
Nope. No sports trends, bro. It's all like I said, baseball playoffs now, bro. You know what I mean? And then once football after tomorrow, then we could talk about you know, on Friday we could talk about college football and then NFL, everything, you know. So
Right.
Yeah, right now, there's no trends.
Exactly. Okay, well, let's get into some chats. We have Mr. Leahy Parsons in the house. First time I see them on here. They say, "Can I wear your boxers?" Yeah, definitely. Once we bring them out, you can wear them. You can get them. We do have shorts already available, but they're not boxers. They might look a little bit like boxers on the store.
They do look like boxers. They do look like boxers.
I know, I see that too. I was like, they look like boxers, but they're actually shorts. But you
don't
can wear
worry.
them as boxers.
You know what? I'll showcase them. And then you could show. I'll show it. I'll showcase them.
Exactly.
You know, either in the gym or even during the show, I'll showcase them.
Exactly.
It's all good. It's all good. I can do that.
And then Mr. Leahy Parsons say, "I want to see you guys work out. Y'all fat." Thank you for that.
What? Hold on. What did he say?
He says they want to see us work out because he thinks we're fat.
That's funny as fuck, man. I love troll game. Troll game funny.
And then Mr. Leahy says, "Yo, why does the guy on top, which is me, look scared? And bro, take your glasses off. You're inside and it's nighttime." Mr. Leahy Parsons, if you look at Jay's and mine mug in the background, this is our trademark. This is just the way we are and how we do our show. So yeah, thank you for your advice. But it is also pretty bright where I am. I do have 2 studio lights up. So it is, even though it's nighttime, it does help a little bit with the sunglasses as well. And then Mr. Leahy says, "Thanks for all the crazy news, guys. I don't know where I would have got all this breaking news." Exactly. That's why we're here for you, my man, Mr. Parsons. Leahy, I hope, you stick around and keep watching because we got a whole bunch of other stuff for you, segments wise to do. Because we are your Average Day Joes. So,
or you could wait till the gym one later.
Exactly. You're gonna see us work out, so you can see how fat we really are, and and then you can go from there.
You be fucking with people, bro. That shit cracks me up. You be fucking with people.
Go from there on the judging. We good.
Oh Jesus, man, you be cracking me up, bro.
But you know what? At the end of the day, even if you want to or not, you're going to learn something from us. Even if you think we're fat or not. When we go to the gym, we do shit that we implement stuff that a lot of people don't even know about. So, you know what I'm saying?
Tonight's a light work night, bro. Remember, tonight's abs and by try. We already did everything, man. Exactly. So so it's the light work night tonight.
Light workout today, but we'll get it in no matter what. So,
No doubt.
Probably have my Red Bull before the gym tonight.
Oh shit, you go extra hard. Okay, okay. All right, that's cool, man. That's good.
And we got DTW in the house saying, "Sheesh, I need my wrench." LOL.
What up, folks? What up, folks?
What up? What up?
What's good, chat?
And then Mr. Leahy Parsons says, "And you guys are hella funny." Yes, sir.
Word, that's what's up.
But yeah, guys, we do see a lot of new people in the chat today. So in case you guys don't know, we are your Average Day Joes. We are a podcast that gives you your breaking sports, breaking news and trends. We're also going to give you some crypto news. We're going to go over your guys' horoscopes for the day. We're going to give you conspiracy theory of the night and also some words of wisdom to end the show with. So if you guys have the time, please stick around and watch the show so that we can give you all the trending news and everything else I just mentioned for today. So let's move on and get into your breaking and trending news, starting with some, I guess we got some updates with the Trump and the whole federal government shutdown, which is also the title of today's episode. So let's get into that. It looks like it is official, guys. The government has shut down as of today because Congress has failed to reach the deal that they were supposed to. So yeah, the federal government shut down at midnight after a deadlocked Congress failed to reach a deal on funding. Republicans and Democrats they're at odds over enhanced Obamacare subsidies. So as of right now, who's impacted? Your federal workers, basically anybody that is in the federal workforce, their layoffs are imminent as of right now. Agencies and activities deemed essential are still open, and they're going to be open as of right now. The essential stuff is going to be open. So how long is it going to last for? If you guys need to know, it says that senators are leaving town until Friday, meaning the government will be shut down at least until then, though likely longer, because by the time they come back Friday, they probably will have not reached a deal yet. And then you're probably going to have to wait till sometime next week before a deal is reached. That also being said, you are going to have your national parks. Some of them are going to be closed, and some of them, it looks like, are staying partially only open. But as of right now, the ones that will remain open, if you are headed to some parks, you're going to have your Grand Canyon still open, a Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island will still be open. Your National Mall in D.C., Utah National Parks will be open. Colorado National Parks and South Dakota National Parks will all stay open. So if you were thinking about heading out to any of these parks, you are in luck because they will still be there for you to enjoy. But yeah, guys, that is our trending news for the government shutdown. We didn't know if it was going to happen or not, and yes, it is happening.
Of course we did. President Trump wasn't gonna fall back. They wanted the other cats wanted 1.5 trillion, bro. You think he was gonna give in to that?
Exactly.
President Trump stood his ground, bro. He's like, nah, I'm cool, bro.
Exactly.
Already know, dog. Already know.
All right. Well, yeah, that is that. So it looks like one of these days they will reach that agreement, and we will be having.
Yeah, I'm curious.
So
I'm curious. You got me curious, bro.
All right, and back to the chats. Mr. Leahy Parsons say, "Yo, Average Day Joes, can I come on your show?" Maybe one day when we're doing guest appearances and stuff. Just
do I know you? Do we know him or no?
I don't think
you
so.
know him.
No.
Are you sure?
I don't know who Mr. Leahy Parsons is. Never heard of him.
I don't know.
I thought, from what I remember, Mr. Leahy, if I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn Mr. Leahy is a character from the that one show, the what is it called? The Trailer Park Boys.
I have no idea, though.
Yeah. So the Trailer Park Boys, they had the main dude who ran the whole the whole housing where they lived in the trailer park. He ran the whole thing. That was Mr. Leahy.
Oh, bet. Okay. I don't know. I knew a couple people with last name Parsons. That's why. So
oh yeah, I don't know.
Parsons. That's why I was asking if you knew this person.
No. But yeah, I mean, let us know if you specialize in anything, and or if you have any kind of knowledge that we might be looking for, because we definitely in the future are looking to interview people that might know something, or you know what I mean. There'll be some kind of knowledge that is just not out there for anybody, you know. So,
Always. Well, we also live stream everywhere we go, so remember that. So.
right, exactly.
Yes, sir.
And then after saying what Mr. Leahy said, DTW says, "Oh shit, panel," with the eyes emoji. And then DTW says, "Thank God I'm top flight security." Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You gotta hold it down for us, DTW, because later on we will be probably needing a moderator. And if you're top flight security, then maybe you can secure our show for us or help us with that.
Bet.
So I think I actually had you as a moderator, but I didn't realize it. And I went into the options. I seen that there was something there. I don't know. I might have took you off or something, but I still got to play with the settings and kind of learn all this. I'm still kind of new at all this stuff. So, but we're learning. We're learning as we go along.
No
and
doubt.
then we got Justin in the house. Saying,
what up, Just?
What up, Justin? Justin says, "Dang, I joined hella late. I still came through though." Yes, sir.
For sure. Did you hit the gym or what?
Yeah, right. I know you did legs the other day, Justin. So would you work on today? Did you do the back, like the lower back, like we were talking about yesterday, or
Nah, you got to hit chest after legs, dog. Come on, man.
So you probably did chest today, or
that's how it has to go, man.
Yep. But yeah, man, chest. Get that Dunkin' Donuts coffee, get that caffeine in you, and we good to go.
Get the fuck out of here. He ain't about that life. He ain't trying to get all that nonsense you be saying. Come on, dog. Dunkin' Donut. Get out of here, dog. That shit is weak, bro. Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
Justin says today's a rest day. Tomorrow's the chest day.
Oh, okay, cool. There you go.
Yeah. So he resting today. That's good.
That's all good.
Exactly.
Be prepped for tomorrow.
Exactly. He's gonna be able to hit it hella hard tomorrow on that chest day. Then if he's resting today.
That's what I'm saying. He'll be all rested up and use the testosterone from the leg day and just go ham.
Exactly.
Good shit, bro. We'll be at it later. We only got bi, tri, and ab tonight, so it's light work tonight. Yeah. Got to hit the abs hard though. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be good. Be very good.
And DTW is asking, did the Habibis ever come back to the gym? No.
Who's the Habibis?
When we were going, there was like some people there. I remember that some Habibis. And then I think also the dude at 7-Eleven right next to my house, he was trying to go to the gym, and he started going, but he quit.
Oh, so cats, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh no, you know how to deep. You know how to deep.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't talk to him. I don't.
No. He's just somebody that you like saw before, but you never.
Okay. All right. No, I thought you meant like people I knew or people that were annoying in the gym. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay. Nothing people I've yelled at, people I've talked shit to. You know, it could be a number of things in the gym, bro.
Nothing like the one guy who's benching like 100 pounds and like and making all these sounds and grunts like he's doing the hardest weight ever. I know DTW. I know you remember that guy. The guy who was trying to put up like some little ass weight, bro.
I remember. I remember, bro. I remember his face vividly because I told you, Jay, my boy Jay, he told him off, bro.
Right.
You know, we all laughed too. I remember the dude's face. He never came back.
Oh, DTW, the Habibis he's talking about is Mike and his boy.
Oh shit, Mike Jaber?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, bro. You're talking about seniors, dog.
So funny story, guys, for everybody that don't know. Me and DTW and Jay, we were all working out, and we had our boys working out there. They were going there before me. So I started kind of like later on. I just kind of came through one day, and Jay was working out there, and we're like, "Yo, what up?" We haven't seen each other in a while. But our other boy that was working out there, his name is Mike. He's been going to the gym forever, but he never really approached Jay for like help. So he was kind of stagnant on what he was doing. But because I came there and we were super cool too, he basically had the courage one day to come up to all of us and get in a workout with us. So long story short, he got in a workout with me, Jay, and DTW. And the very next day, he came back, was like, I hurt my shoulder. And then the next day after that, he never showed his face again. And this has been what, like 6 months now? He's never came back to the gym.
No, he ain't been back.
Something like that. So that's what DTW is talking about. He just kind of was.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yeah, no, he never came back to the gym.
Him and then his DTW, his boy did come back like maybe like a month later. He came back one time. I think he was just trying to see.
You don't go no more.
Yeah, I think he was just kind of on the lookout, trying to see if we're still going or not. And he saw us there. We said what's up, and then I never seen him after that again.
Neither of them go anymore, bro. Like,
they don't go.
The only cats that go are the same cats I see that I've known for years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
And Justin says, time for 4 chapters of fucking business mumbo.
Yep. Which business class?
Yeah, which business class you doing, Justin?
Which one you doing, dog? Which one?
As long as there ain't no calculus.
He did that yesterday. Wasn't that yesterday?
Yeah,
he did that yesterday, man.
Justin says, be like that, though. Yes, sir. Got to get it in.
Every day something different, bro.
Yep.
That's all it is. College
life.
All
right, guys. Let's move on and get into your next trend with what is going on there, Jay, with Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, Brody. Always in the news, dog. So, obviously, what was it yesterday? It was for Grokopedia, right?
Yeah.
Today, Elon. Nice little tweet of cancel Netflix. Why? He's urging everyone, all his 226 million followers, to cancel Netflix because of Netflix, the transgender kid show. That's what he said. There's a transgender like kid show on there, you know, and a lot of people chimed in on this. And yeah, I don't know. I've never seen it. It's some animated series. Dead End Paranormal Park's inclusion of transgender theme for audience age 7 and up. I don't know. I've never seen it. I'm not really on Netflix like that. I have Netflix for my guests in the back, you know, but I'm not on Netflix like that to know what he's talking about, like which thing. But it's apparently this series right here. And I didn't even know there was a transgender like kids type show. That's kind of weird, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That's kind of odd.
Yeah.
And I don't even know why that would be a part of like Netflix. That's very weird. So you got Elon saying this to all his hundreds of millions of followers. I think a lot of people are going to follow suit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So, yeah, a lot of it's already got a 2.2 drop in shares. So, yeah. So a lot of people have already started. Yeah, he tweeted this about 5 hours ago.
Gotcha.
So he's already done work on like just that alone. Already probably did work on Netflix for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Elon's a pretty influential cat out there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember back in the day when Twitter was owned by Jack Dorsey and Elon would tweet memes about crypto. And I was like, oh, yeah, I got to buy right now. You know what I mean? He didn't say anything. He would tweet the meme, you know, and I was like, oh, I got to buy. I know what to buy.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. He's made me hella money. Like, so like when he does stuff like this, you already know it's going to have that effect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
A snowball effect. So I'm sure people are going to see this for the next day. And a lot of people are going to be like, cut.
I actually thought about it too, but I'm watching one show that I want to finish before I can do that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I would cut it too. It's just like I said, it's basically for my guests, so they can have a Netflix back. You know, that's for business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Netflix is not like Amazon Prime where they show like football games. They don't really do any of that, you know. So you can
they do.
like, no, they have boxing, but they don't.
Yeah,
really
boxing.
Show,
yeah,
but they don't really show like the football or nothing.
Nah,
like that.
They don't have because they can't. That's a big account, bro. That's why Amazon got it. That's why YouTube got it because they're like, hey, they got to shell money, bro. Netflix shell money, but for boxing. That's it. Because boxing is what? Once every how long? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like sports are every week. So it's different. Amazon and like YouTube, they got silly money.
Right.
So that's why they're able to do that, you know?
No, for sure. Yeah, I'll probably end up canceling because I already have HBO Max and I already have the Amazon Prime. So I just not. You know what I mean? HBO Max, you can get all the sports like that are on TNT and TBS and shit anyway, you know? So,
oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm still I still got DirecTV, so
yeah.
You know, I have all the sports and all the movies. So
exactly. Exactly.
Yes, sir.
The other thing about what you're saying too is that what I heard, on top of what you already said, was that the creator of this show, this pro-trans cartoon, actually was accused of condemning Charlie Kirk. So I think that's a whole another part to it that could be pissing a lot of people off as well. So
probably I don't even know the dude you're talking about. It doesn't mention it here.
Oh, there's the creator of the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have any names or anything. So.
Oh yeah, no, I just said the creator of the show. I didn't even see.
Got it.
So.
All good, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's get back into the chats real quick.
What up, chat?
Justin says we on that entrepreneurship and small business regulations. That's what.
Yeah, got it. Oh, good shit.
And DTW says that guy talked all New York bullshit, hyped on coca. Mike's friend, remember?
Oh, fuck. Yo, boy, dog. Yo, boy.
Shit.
Didn't you tell me I talked shit to him one time?
Yeah.
You did tell me that, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't realize it was him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You didn't know it was him.
That's crazy. I remember you told me that.
Yep. That dude was, I mean, yeah, but like DTW said, man, he's always like, he's been one of those guys who's always like, he's been on one. Like, I remember, like, I was asking Mike, like, bro, what the fuck is this guy on? Like, dude, he's not normal. Like, and then this fool talking about being a police officer and shit, like, yo, I'm gonna be PD.
Hey, man.
Like, okay. And then right after he tells us that we finished the gym session, he's like, yo, you want to go smoke some weed outside? I was like, come on, bro. How the hell are you trying to be police and shit, man? Come on.
That shit was hella.
But hey, if it's in his mind and he's working towards it, I mean, fuck, more power to him. I'm not gonna hit on his dream.
Hey, bro, I don't know if it's a dream, bro. Yeah, I don't know if it's a dream, but
I read about it, man. To be a cop, you need to not have smoked for like 3 years. You know what I mean? This will still smoking and shit. So
plus you gotta complete academy.
Yeah, you gotta complete academy, and you gotta have some kind of sanity. This guy does not have sanity.
My boy's little brother is he's becoming an SF cop right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he'll be done I believe by the end of the year. So I already know a few SF cops. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they get paid a lot of money in SF, bro.
Yep.
You know, your salary could be 100 racks a year, which is cool anywhere, but with overtime, you could get over 350 G's a year.
Oh, I know.
Because SF, there's a lot of shit going on in SF, dog.
Yep. That's true.
It's a lot of shit going on. It's a baller city, dog.
It is, and it's starting to show again because the new mayor, he's like literally cracking down on a lot of shit, and then he's definitely using all the drone power they have, and they're really
about time
going after people. So that's good.
I ain't mad at that.
No, for sure. DTW says they've been doing that shit for years. Hella suspect.
Yes, sir.
And then Justin says Elon needs to glaze Palantir so I can get my bands up. Exactly. Gotta get it. And then DTW talking about the Netflix says I told my girl to cancel that shit.
Word.
Exactly. Cancel it.
Smart guy.
Yeah, fuck that $7.99 a month bullshit.
Fuck yeah.
To promote some bullshit.
That's some weird ass shit though, man. Who does that? Like a show like that? Who the hell's gonna watch that anyway? Like that's just weird to me, dude. That's just odd. I don't know. It's very
they
weird.
are going to watch it.
That can't be that many though to put on an actual like platform. Like you know what I mean?
Did you get my joke though?
Yes, I did get it. I did get it. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that that doesn't conclude a lot like a majority. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say.
And then Justin says, "Go pirate it."
Oh Jesus.
And DTW says it's like 14 now a month.
He's right. It did go up a little bit. Yeah, like 11 to 14, I think.
Damn.
I remember I had Netflix, bro, when that shit was like. Remember when they used to send me like DVDs and Blu-rays?
Yeah.
I think it was like what was it, $5 or $6?
Oh yeah, no, I remember that.
Something like that. And then they upped it every 5 years. Now I think it is right. It's like $11 or $12, something like that.
Hey, DTW, is that the one that's like without the advertisements though? Because I'm paying like $7.99 a month for mine, bro. But I have the advertising, the one that you have ads and shit. So I wonder if he's paying extra for the one without the ads.
Probably. Or it just moved up again. You know what I mean?
Could have. We did report on that like a month ago that they were raising all their prices.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it did, then it should be like $8.99 a month for the ad one because mine was like $7.99 a month. You know.
For sure.
Justin says Netflix isn't the only source of content. Hella YouTube Premium offers more than Netflix at this point. So YouTube.
That's
Premium,
real. That's real.
Yeah.
YouTube does. Yeah, they're always offering stuff, man. YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, straight competitor. They got hella bread too. You know that.
Yeah, exactly. And
they only just built what 13 buildings right here.
Right.
Literally, who does that?
And DTW says no. Prime is 17 now. Oh wow.
17 what?
Dollars a month for Prime Video.
You have to pay for Prime Video?
Well, you pay for Prime. Prime is 17 a month, which includes everything, all the services.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, I didn't even think about monthly, dude.
DTW.
I do it once a year.
Oh, once a year, yeah. DTW, if you have Prime and you want to save, they once in a while, I remember because they had a program a couple of years ago. That's the one I got on. I'm paying for my Prime $7 a month as well. And what they did is they did a program where they're like, if you are on any kind of government assistance, like Medicaid or whatever, just show them the proof. Like if you have like an ID card, you just uploaded a photo of it, and then they gave you Prime for like $7 a month, and that's what I did because I had Medicare or Medicaid at that time. So I was able to fucking get on, bro, and I'm still getting it for like $7 a month. I just got hella lucky with that. But I would look into that, bro. Like if you're trying to save some money, I would look into like the Prime for like because they do like government assistance with that Prime.
My Prime's pretty cheap, bro.
Yeah, I remember because you got yours hella like when you first.
I've had Prime for fucking eons, dude.
How much you paying?
It's cheap, dude. Maybe 50, 60 a year, something like that. It's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I don't remember because I've had it for a long ass time, dude.
Right.
I've had it for hella years.
Are you paying close to like me? Like you're paying probably like $6 a month or something like that.
Yeah, five times. Yeah, about probably 5 a month. Actually, no, 5 times 12. Yeah, about 60. That sounds right.
Yeah.
Like 5 a month. That ain't bad.
That's the way to do it, man.
How much is Prime? Prime 17. So it's 17 a month.
Yeah.
Like damn. So it's like 20. Oh damn.
Exactly.
Damn, they're caking it. Wow.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, but if you use it like I do, that ain't shit.
Exactly.
I fucking order like what, more than 3 to 5 times a week.
Bro, I now get my boxers, I get my t-shirts, I get hella shit from Amazon, bro.
As well as you should. I've been telling you this for how long?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Right.
I've been telling you this. Do you get groceries like me or no?
No, not yet. I haven't.
You don't do groceries?
I haven't got that yet.
That's crazy, man. You got a Whole Foods right there too. That shit was
probably. I usually just go to my Whole Foods when I'm charging my Tesla, which is the chargers are there at the Whole Foods. So.
Okay.
So I kind of do it all at once.
That's interesting.
Yeah. DTW says no, I don't qualify. I make too much. DTW, honestly, I didn't qualify either. I was making too much, but just because I had that ID card, even though I wasn't even on Medicaid no more, I just used that, and then it still passed. I remember you telling me back in the day you used to have some kind of assistance from New Mexico. So if you have some kind of like card or something, bro, you might be able to just take a picture of that, and it might be able to qualify you. I'm not sure. It's worth a try though. If you can save some of that money. And then Justin says, getting almost everything online. Yep, that's the new.
I've been doing that for years, bro. I've been on that for years, bro. Like, see, I make my life easier with tech. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how to grind and get bread, but I like to make my life easier with tech.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
exactly.
A lot of people, they grind to be seen. The harder I grind, the more I disappear, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You could quote that.
Got you. I'll coin it for you. I'll coin it.
It's a fact, though, bro.
Yes,
I gotta travel to the other side of the world, and it's going down. You know what I'm saying? I am going to the other side of the world. These are facts. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I will be live streaming from other side of the world.
Yeah.
These are facts. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
it is going down.
DTW says returns are a bitch.
On what?
On internet purchases.
Not on Amazon.
I think he's talking in general. Amazon is like the easiest one because you literally just go to Whole Foods and return whatever you.
Yeah, you could go to Whole Foods or Kohl's and they got a thing right there. Boom, goes right back to your account. Literally, right there.
Exactly.
You don't even have to do much. You just be like, here, phone, boom, done. It's fucking simple, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Amazon made it so simple. Like that's
brilliant.
Why I don't mind going and doing anything through Amazon because you could literally like return it so easily.
And not even just that, bro. Like there's been only one time they forgot one thing, you know? And they're like, and it was still, I think it's because it was processed away from everything. And they're like, if you would like, we will refund you. You know what I mean? That's just fine. You know, if you can't wait that extra day. It was only one more day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And like their shit is so on point. Like I was like, huh. And that even one other time, something was damaged, like one of my cans. So I got some sodas, right? And one of the cans were damaged. And they were like, oh, we'll repay for everything. Just show us a picture, take a picture, boom. They refunded all of it. Oh, just one can was damaged. One can.
Yeah.
And they refunded it. They're like, here, for your next purchase, if you want, we can just send you the whole brand new thing again. Sorry about that. It should have been packaged with the things that are, that really keep it contained. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it was probably on the person that, because I always have different people that deliver. This is why I like the 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. slot, because they do that shit. They do it way more efficient.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the ones during the day, they're a lot more sloppier. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The 4 a.m. to 8 a.m., man, them people, they're on point, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? Granted, it's not the big ass like vans and shit, the Rivian vans. It's, people in their own cars. That's why. Yeah, I believe it's Flex, right?
Yeah.
Amazon Flex. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I remember on Amazon one time I ordered something and then I didn't need it anymore, so I wanted to return it, but it was like, unopened or anything. Yeah. And they're literally like, you know what, we're gonna give you your money back, but you don't even have to return it, just keep it.
That's what I mean. Amazon just they understand, like, you know who had a philosophy like this? One of the corporate jobs I worked at, Bloomingdale's.
Oh, okay.
Bro. Bloomingdale's, they take returns, dude. This old person, not to be mean, but had luggage from like 1970, bro. And they were able to return this shit still, and it was used.
Oh, shit.
Because Bloomingdale's has that policy.
Yeah.
They bank on that policy because, Bloomingdale's is very baller. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But this person literally used luggage for like 50 years and returned it.
Damn.
Yeah, and I was like, like he was trying to talk to me like, and I'm like, I didn't want to deal with it. And I was like, you want me to return this that you've used this clearly longer than I've been alive.
Yeah.
And then, at that time I was like, I went to go get, like the manager, Lisa. And I was like, hey, you need to deal with this old person, man. I don't know if he's crazy or if he's just fucking with me. Like he wants to return something he had like since before I was born. Damn. And she ended up telling me, she's like, yeah, this is actually, it's a Bloomingdale policy that if they bought it here, they're allowed to return it. It doesn't matter. Yeah. It's just their policy. And I was like, holy shit. It's fucking good. That was gnarly to me. I was like, are you kidding?
Damn.
Yeah, man, it was crazy. But they bank on that because, like I said, it's a baller company.
Yeah.
So they're like, you know what I mean? And I was like, damn, that's a crazy ass policy. I never thought. I was like, no way. I did not think he was gonna be able to return that thing.
Right.
Fucking crazy to me though, man. But that's their policy. Shit was crazy.
Nah, that's cool. Good policy.
Crazy.
Good to know.
Right. I mean, but if you spend that amount of money, because it's very expensive in Bloomingdale's, they just comes with their policy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy to me.
Justin says, I ain't even grind. I let money make money, baby. Yes, sir.
There you go. Money will always make money for you. That's a fact. And the fact that you even know this means you're ahead of the game, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's good, man, because People don't understand you have to spend money to make money, but if you want to be wealthy, you got to learn to make money when you're sleeping. That's it.
Exactly. And
Facts.
Justin says, easy and efficient. All you need is some chart knowledge.
Boom. Boom.
Boom.
Boom. Let's
Boom.
go.
Boom. Crypto. And DTW says, Walmart only does refunds in the gift card only.
Who does?
Walmart.
I don't go to the Wally.
Yeah. Wally G is falling off, my brother. They need to get with the times.
Oh, Wally G is Walgreens. Walmart is like Wally.
Oh, Wally. Never mind.
Yeah, Wally G is Walgreens.
My bad. Wally M. I'm talking about Wally M, not Wally G.
It's funny because like Amazon just killed all these stores for me, bro. Because I don't go to any of them no more. I don't go to Walgreens. I don't go to Safeway. I don't go to any of the stores no more. So anytime I need something, I'm just like, I just go to my Amazon. Boom, done. You know what I'm saying?
See, when I was living in New Mex, I used to have a Walmart really close to me, bro, and there was like a super center one, so I used to love going to that thing, bro. It's fucking huge. Half the town is in there. You can meet like anybody in that store. You get whatever you want. Like, it was nice. I didn't mind going to the.
Yeah, but that's not this day and age no more, bro. No one does that stuff no more.
Well, people
No
still do.
Nah.
California is a lot more like technologically advanced when it comes to like online.
Oh
shopping.
yeah, well that's okay. You're right about that, but that's what I mean. When I refer to, I mean out here.
Yeah.
Every one of my neighbors, we all order. None of us go to any store. I've noticed this.
I know.
I've noticed this, bro. It's crazy to me. I'm like, holy shit, we really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy to me, man.
DTW says, talking about your 4 to 8 delivery drivers, he says those are the veteran drivers.
Yes, sir. They're on point.
Yep.
Very on point.
I remember DTW telling me he tried Amazon Flex in New Mex, and he has some crazy stories and shit about fucking, so New Mexico, it's very rural after you get out of Albuquerque. And a lot of New Mexico, bro, it's a lot of it is Indian reservations. So I remember DTW telling me that him and his boy were like rolling through all these like fucking Indian reservations trying to deliver packages without addresses.
Shit.
Yeah, like because it's Indian reservations. I remember him telling me that he fucking went over like because he had like a Chevy, he has like a Chevy Cruze, the car.
Okay.
Okay. So going off like, and they Amazon, the people that were like putting in all the like orders and shit, they were like purposely giving them all these shit orders. You know what I mean? Making it hella hard. These are like the orders that nobody wanted. So they would give it to DTW. And DTW literally was telling me like there was times where he would be going through that like dirt ass roads where there's like huge rocks and shit. He was getting stuck in the rocks with his car because he's not like an off-road car that he had at the time. So he had to go through a lot just to fucking do Amazon Flex in New Mexico.
Shit.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know all that, man.
Different game out there. Different type of game.
That sounds crazy.
And Justin says Amazon just lets you keep shit and refunds you if it's cheap in their eyes. Yeah, that's true.
Real shit.
Yep.
I ain't mad at that though.
No, I know. Sure.
Fuck.
I ordered like an air filter, cabin filter for one of my cars.
Oh yeah.
And then I ended up getting rid of that car, so I tried to return that to Amazon.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, here's your money back, but we don't want this shit, so just keep it. It's like $70. They didn't want it back though, so I was like,
I ain't mad at that, bro.
Exactly. I still have it. I'm trying to sell it. I'm trying to find like a Nissan person to sell it to.
You will. You'll end up finding one.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys, let's get into our next trend. And this one is for you, DTW. It looks like the technology game that DoorDash is playing is getting better and bigger because now they are coming out with their own DoorDash robots to deliver food to the people. They don't need us drivers no more. They said, fuck y'all, we are going to go driverless with our new robots. So, yeah, this is what the robot looks like. I have it pulled up for you guys. And yeah, I guess the name of the robot is called Launch is Dot, D-O-T. It's an adorable red bot. It can ride on roads and in bike lanes where it will face daunting challenges, is what they say. It literally looks like a Waymo. It has all the sensors and shit like a Waymo, except it looks like it's a fucking like a huge shopping cart that
No way.
Yeah.
So it's like a Waymo, but it's like a shopping cart.
It's like a shopping cart Waymo with a cover on it. Yeah, it has like a
What?
cover on it.
It's not out here, is it?
Probably. I mean, I wouldn't be
No
surprised.
shit. The trash coming up in the world, man. Okay.
You can see the picture if you
Oh,
can see the
hold on.
So I have the
Hold
picture up.
Let me check this out, man. Let me check out the trash, bro. Oh hell no. it got eyes on it, bro. What the
No, I'm saying, bro, it looks like it's that's
oh, shit. This is the door trash, bro. I'm digging it.
door trash is coming up.
What the hell is that? It's like a smart car
It's like
with eyes.
It's like a smart shopping cart.
Yeah, exactly. No, you're right, because it's the size of a shopping cart.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't say where it's gonna be. It's got to be out here.
It says here. This is what it says. It says DoorDash's new delivery robot. 350 pounds of plastic on wheels.
No fucking way. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, so it says that they're already started doing those kind of deliveries in Metro Phoenix.
Phoenix. Okay, so they're in Phoenix.
Yep.
And then they'll be out here then soon.
Oh, they'll be out
wow. I can't believe they're not out here first.
Nah, I think because Phoenix, it's much
more
easier.
spread out.
Yeah, it's easier to kind of get it all tested and go.
Imagine out here, dude.
Yep.
Those little whatever that is going to have to go to the what is it called? H Mart, their store, because Door Trash has their own store. Exactly. Oh, that's hella funny, bro. That's so I didn't even account for this, bro. So now that we're gonna have like 5 AI cars, now we're gonna have like a mini one too.
Yeah.
Oh hell no, bro. This is great.
That's not all, bro. Because on top of that, DoorDash on Monday in San Francisco, they had an event, and DoorDash showed off a different, nearly 5-foot tall robot studded with cameras and sensors.
So no way.
A 5-foot tall robot as well that they're going to be coming out with.
Like Elon's bot?
I don't know. It's weird because it doesn't really say. It just says it's a 5-foot tall robot. So
what is he going to be driving the funny looking machine? What the fuck?
Could be, but no, I think the robot. I think they're actually talking about the picture I'm showing you, because it says that the vehicles are built to travel up to 20 miles per hour and can carry up to 30 pounds of cargo, a bunch of pizzas.
Oh shit! Okay. The trash is doing it, bro. I'm digging it, bro. That's tight.
It says that the vehicle is electric and has a swappable battery, can travel up to 6 hours per charge.
Oh,
so they're literally going to be able to pull them in, take out the battery, put a new battery in, and within
and then keep it going. Wow.
Yeah.
No shit. Okay, so they're going to have an army of these things.
Yeah, it says that they're working with human dashers, but also drones and autonomous vehicles.
Yep. Okay. All right, man. I can't wait to see more of these motherfuckers.
It says that the company also introduced on Monday a new autonomous delivery platform that can dispatch orders between all three.
Okay, all right. I don't use I don't obviously use any of the trash or any of that, but that's funny. That's cool. I ain't even mad at that, man. That's cool.
Yep.
That's dope, man.
If you guys are doing still DoorDash for a living, I definitely suggest
that's done.
Start kind of looking other routes possible.
Yeah, that's done. That's done deal. They're really going AI.
Exactly.
I ain't even mad at them, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
I had no idea they had bread like that. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Good for the trash, bro.
Exactly. DTW says DEI hires. I don't know if that's DoorDash is talking about, or DEI, maybe DEA. I don't know. And then DTW also says Tony Hugh is insane. Yep, that is true. He is insane. Should he be talking? All right, Jay. Let's move on and get into our next trend. Jay, why don't you? I know you are. I know you are very deeply rooted in Catholicism, But let's talk about the new holiday that is here today, or is it tomorrow? But I know you're going to talk about it. So why don't you say what are we coming into?
No, you're talking about the Yom Kippur?
Yom Kippur. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's I believe so over in that side of the world it is already tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's trending high on X, man. It says Yom Kippur, the holiest day of the Hebrew year. We pause for reflection, prayer, and renewal. May this sacred day bring peace and stability to the nation of Israel, to the Jewish people, and to the world. So, yeah, that's what this is about, man.
Okay. So yeah, Yom Kippur is starting, and this is basically a Jewish holiday, right? I think it's like their Christmas, right? Or is it like their? Oh no, it's like
It's the
I think it's
holiest
like
day of the Hebrew year.
yeah. Does that? I wonder if that has anything to do with like the whole Hanukkah thing, or if that's all different. I think that's all different, right? Because Hanukkah is during Christmas time for as like a Jewish.
That's a very different thing. This says it's the holiest day of the Hebrew year. So
Okay. I wonder if they do anything special, like like Muslims when they
I think they fast, right?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. So I wonder if like they do that for Yom Kippur at the same time.
I think they do. I think it said they fast.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure they fast. Yeah. I think I don't know. I'm just speculating.
Right, because for Muslims it's Ramadan, and that's their special time when they do that. So
there you go.
Exactly. Justin says AI can replace a lot of things, but it can't replace stocks. That's true. And the more AI companies coming out, you're going to have more AI stocks you can invest in, and who knows, But as of right now, I still think, that if you invest just in Elon Musk's stock alone into Tesla, you'll probably be pretty well off in the next 5-10 years. DTW says, your cat protecting the peace. Yes, sir. She sure is. It's Kenya right there. She's funny because she has her days where she likes to be on camera, and then there's days where she'll sit like right directly behind my head, and she doesn't want to like show herself, so she be doing that. And Jay, he having his dog protecting him a lot of times too, but right now his dog is funny too, because sometimes he'll be on the edge of the bed showing himself, and then days like today where he's like, nope, I don't want to be in the spotlight.
Well, he's sleeping. He's like literally right here.
Yeah.
Literally, his tail's right here. But he's by his head's like right by the fan, so he's knocked out.
Yeah. And Justin is asking, man, what do you think the next big boom is going to be after AI?
What do you mean? Big boom for what?
I think like stocks, I think AI stocks are definitely going to be like the new thing. I mean, they're already like coming on up. Like, look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA has gone up a lot over this course of the year. Yeah, and that's like considered an AI stock now too, right? On top of the tech stock.
I would think so.
So yeah, I mean, especially like all these tech companies that are implementing AI now, I think those companies will definitely be booming. So even if they're not fully in AI, like an AI stock, but like more of a tech stock, I think once AI is implemented into their companies, they will definitely be booming even more and more. So that's just the way I kind of see that happening.
For sure.
And then Justin says, yeah, but what's the next though? So what's like the next big thing if it's after AI? Oh man, shit. I think personally, after AI, the next big thing that I think is going to get implemented more and more into our society is going to have something to do with quantum computing, because I feel like we're getting closer and closer to like having, quantum computing as like a reality. And people are so scared of it because they're like, oh, it's going to people are going to be able to hack and find everybody's passwords now and this and that. So I think you're going to have a lot of industry surrounded in quantum computing and security of, keeping the quantum computing from getting too invasive and people finding shit out, So I think there's going to be a lot of industry surrounding quantum computing later on. And Justin says, I can't figure out any other booms after AI because AI is already so advanced beyond our thinking. So, yeah.
You will.
Yeah.
Take your time.
There'll be more. But, but quantum computing and AI is going to go hand in hand. And Justin says, maybe quantum computer or nuclear energy. Yeah. I could see that. Nuclear energy too, yeah, because there are definitely coming up with new ways to produce, to generate, the nuclear energy and how they generate it and stuff. So I think that could be, and you put quantum computing into that, they'll figure out shit that they've never been able to figure out before. So it'll be interesting what's going to be happening in the future. All right, guys, let's move on to some of our national news with. I got Andrew Cuomo news. This is from New York. And kind of since we were talking about the Yom Kippur today, I wanted to report that Andrew Cuomo, who I believe was the mayor of New York for a little bit, he is apologizing today for locking down New Yorkers during COVID, but he was apologizing to the Jewish New Yorkers. So it says that, he is the governor or ex-governor. He apologized to Jewish New Yorkers for lockdowns he imposed during the COVID-19 outbreak 5 years ago that banned large gatherings, closed schools, and disrupted religious traditions.
5 years late.
5 years later.
Fucking genius.
So it says that his apology comes just hours before the beginning of Yom Kippur, which is the holiest day of the Jewish calendar, which is what Jay just said. So I guess the reason why he's doing it, this is all coming to light now, is it says that Cuomo is going to be running as an underdog in his political comeback bid for mayor.
What?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So it says in the video, Cuomo said he made decisions to protect the health and safety of New Yorkers during the once-in-a-century pandemic that killed about 80,000 residents. So
this guy, bro.
So,
clown.
But bro, bro, how you gonna apologize for putting a lockdown, but then you're gonna go back on that apology
5 years later, too. Not even like
like, what are you doing with your life, bro?
What a clown, bro. That dude's a clown, bro.
Seriously, like, oh yeah, I'm
Fucking
so sorry
clown.
I locked you guys down for 5 years, but I did it for your safety.
This is 5 years later, bro. What the Oh man, I don't know. Him and Newsom, man, they some clowns, bro.
Exactly.
Of course, and it's New York and Cali, of course.
Exactly.
Clown show, bro. What the fuck, man? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, Andrew Cuomo is apologizing for the lockdowns of the Jewish community.
Oh my God.
Because he wants to become the mayor. So now he is doing what he can, and yep, funny guy. That's
ridiculous. That's some clown shit, bro. Straight up clown shit.
And then Justin says maybe quantum computing or nuclear energy, leaning on the issue of global warming. Maybe nuclear energy would be the next big thing. Recyclable energy. So yeah, no, definitely, because they are coming out with new ways to be able to like run the nuclear power and stuff. And like you said, it could be through like using recyclable things now to be able to like make reactors turn on and go, produce the energy. So who knows? And DTW says, pray for my father, please.
Gotcha.
Definitely will do, DTW. If you want to let everybody in, the Average Day Joes community know what's going on and what we should pray for, let us know and I will say it. Otherwise, I personally, I do know what's going on, but I'm not going to say it unless you allow that. So I'm not going to put your business out there like that unless you want me to. But yeah, if you do, just say what you want us, to pray for with your father. If not, I will just let Jay know after the show, and me and Jay will pray for your father.
Bless up, man. That's never anything to play with. So
right.
I don't know about any of it, but I've been through all of it. So.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's move on to our next trend and our last trend for the night. Jay, this is some celebrity news. What is going on in the celebrity world?
Oh man, this is a sad one, bro. Jane Goodall. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I've seen some of her documentaries on PBS.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she passed away at the age of 91, bro. I always remember her with the chimp, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some sad shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's some sad shit, man. But RIP to her, man. She you know me, I love animals, so that just sucks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, she did a lot of good work.
For sure.
She really opened up the eyes of many people and about like chimpanzees, I believe, is
Yep.
that she was
Yep.
working with. So yeah, like very
She's fucking dope, man.
yeah, very dedicated woman to what she was doing, and she was
The voice for animals, bro.
such a good person,
Fucking dope.
conservatist. So yeah, very good.
Fucking dope, man. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Sucks. R.I.P. to her, and her work will never be forgotten. That's for sure. All right, guys, let's move on and get into Jay's movie of the night. What is that cockroach you are watching right now?
Cockroach? What the fuck are you talking about?
There's a cockroach they're showing right now, in like some kind of bottle or something.
Oh, because no, it's not a it's not a cockroach.
Some kind of looked like a cockroach what they were looking at.
No, it's because you've never seen this?
What is this? Aliens? What is this?
No, that's a body.
Oh shit!
So they found this. It was stuffed in the throat of the body, and they're wondering how it got down there.
Yeah,
this is a really good.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this, bro. It looks hella.
It's a hella good movie. So I told you, this is October.
Yeah.
So this is how. Yeah, we doing all this, and it's not even. I won't even consider this a scary movie, but it's a really it's considered like thriller mystery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to throw it up in there because it's one of my favorites.
Gotcha.
It's one of my favorites to come out. So this is a solid ass film. You don't know this one?
It looks familiar, but I don't know the name. What's the name of this movie?
Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, Silence of the Lambs. Okay, I haven't seen that shit.
Yeah, this is the realness, bro. Hannibal Lecter. I'm telling you, bro. This is next level shit, bro.
Yeah,
you ain't ready for this, dog. But yeah, so we doing these type of movies for the whole month. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's real, man.
What is the Silence of the Lambs about?
So it's about, how do I put this? Basically, you have a doctor. His name's Hannibal Lecter. And he's a very smart, like smarter than most people type of doctor. And he's basically had a lot of patients who are kind of different in the head, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And basically he's a doctor, but he's also he dabbles in psychiatry and a lot of different things, like even surgery, everything. He does everything. But a lot of the people who are his patients are kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? And so there's a lot of murders happening, and they need Hannibal Lecter's guidance in it.
Yeah.
Because he's basically like I said, he's a different type of murderer, let's just say. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to get in someone's head to have you commit something. Do you know what I mean by that?
Okay.
Yeah. So basically this movie's about they're trying to figure out who's doing these murders. They realize, okay, it's one of Dr. Lecter's patients, but you have patient, the confidentiality, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they have to figure out how to get him to talk while he's in jail. You know what I'm saying? But he's a smart ass dude. You feel me?
Yeah.
So man, it's just it's a hell of a movie, dude. It was one of my favorites growing up. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because they have a series of it. You know what I mean? They had this one, then they had the Hannibal Lecter, then they had the one that was the pre.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So awesome movie, dude. One of the best movies I've seen, honestly, because it really goes into your mind, psychology. You know what I'm saying?
Justin has his take on this movie. He says Hannibal is a cannibal that alters detectors on his trail, basically.
Yeah. Well, you can't say the cannibal unless you actually seen the whole series.
Yeah.
Because in this one, it doesn't show any of that. But in the next one, remember I told you about Ray Liotta eating his own brain?
Mm-hmm.
So Hannibal in the next one has Ray Liotta cook his own, basically, brain and then eat it. I was telling you about that the other day. Remember when we talked about Ray Liotta?
Yeah.
So that's in part 2. So that's what I mean. That shows that he's seen the series, basically. You know what I mean? Because in the pre one, Red Dragon, he has a whole cookbook about cannibal and how to cook certain things to make it taste for everyone to eat. So when he was killing, he would serve the food to his guests. But that, like I said, that's down the road. That's not in this one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. This gets very like deep. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
It gets very deep, and yeah. But this is the start of it. This is what started it all. Silence of the Lambs.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So one of the, like I said, I think it's one of the best movies I've seen ever, for sure.
What do you rate it?
Are you joking? Come on, bro. It's not even close. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen, ever.
Yeah.
If you could think of one compared to this, like this level, I'd love to hear, because this is next level stuff, man.
Well, I believe it.
You've seen it, haven't you? Or have you not seen this?
A long time ago, yeah, I've seen it.
You said a long time ago. Okay, I got you. For
90s.
sure. Hell yeah, Brody. One of the best movies I've ever seen, like I said.
All right. Well, let's get into some movies of Anthony Hopkins then. Since he's
shit, you going Hannibal movies, huh?
Let's do it.
Going A. Hopkins? Holy shit, this guy has hella movies. Fuck.
What is your favorite one of his?
Oh man. You know, he has so many movies. You know what? I'm gonna have to just go with I'm just gonna go with this series. So that takes out 3. Sorry, the whole series.
It's all good.
Yeah, it takes out this, Hannibal, and Red Dragon. So that all 3 of them. That's my favorite because he's Hannibal Lecter, obviously. That's my favorite role he ever played.
Okay.
Ever.
What about underrated?
Underrated, I'm gonna go with a movie that I loved in the 90s, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was young when I saw this too, and it was called The Edge. You ever seen that?
No.
Okay, so he basically is a baller. You know what I mean? He has hella bread, and him and like one of the Baldwin brothers and this other cat, they get stranded in the woods, and they have to fight a bear.
Oh shit.
Oh, bro. And this bear is like hunting them. You know what I'm saying? And he's the smart one of the group, so he's trying to figure out how they can kill this bear because the bear is hunting them.
Was the bear on cocaine?
No. I told you that movie sucked. Cocaine Bear. But yeah, so if you actually watch that movie, The Edge, oh man, awesome fucking movie, bro. Awesome movie. That movie, like I said, man, that was one of the first movies, that I was like, with a bear at least, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that was one of my underrated roles he did because he's got hella movies, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
All right. As far as for me, my favorite movie of his is I'm gonna have to go with one I really enjoyed, and that's going to be Legends of the Fall.
Okay. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that a long time ago.
Yeah.
I've never seen that one, remember?
Yeah, you never seen it. Great movie starting Brad Pitt and Anthony. He's like the father of him, you know.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, good movie though. Great movie. I would definitely check it out if you haven't. And then I would go with as my underrated, but also one of my favorites. I'm going to see if you can name the movie. I'm going to give you a hint, Jay. It stars not only Hopkins, but also Cuba Gooding Jr. Do you know the name of this movie?
Bad Company?
Nah.
No.
Bad Company, I believe, had Chris Rock, not
yeah, I don't know.
That's all good.
You're right. It was Chris Rock. That was a good one too, though. Fuck, Cuba Gooding Jr. and Anthony Hopkins.
One of my favorite movies of his as well. But I'll say it's underrated because I don't
remember. I thought it was Bad Company.
All right, I'll tell you. It's Instinct.
Okay.
Yeah. You remember that movie or no? You seen it?
A long time ago. I do remember it though vividly. That's not the movie I was thinking though.
Yeah, and that's a good one though. And I'm bringing this movie up because of what we just mentioned.
It's a good one.
Yeah, we just mentioned Jane Goodall has passed away. R.I.P. to her. And this
Gorillas.
movie Instinct is very kind of like that, where he basically was protecting a group of gorillas or something, and he became friends
from
with them.
The poachers. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
So,
I remember.
Yeah. So.
I remember. I named the wrong movie, so I had to think about it.
Exactly.
That's a good one, though.
It is.
It's a good one.
And going back to the chat, DTW says, hit me up after the podcast. DTW, if it's okay with you, I'm not sure how your work schedule is. I'll probably let me hit you up tomorrow when I'm at work, because my mom's just got back from Poland today. So right after the show, I literally have to go talk to her, still chop it up. And then I need to go to the gym and get ready for that as well. So I just don't have any time right now after the show. But I will have time at work tomorrow, because Thursdays are kind of my slow days. So I'll probably hit you up around 1 or 2 o'clock your time, if that's cool with you, obviously. And Justin says, by the way, you watched Bullet Train yet, Jay?
I haven't. I have not watched it. I have to obviously I have to have the block to sit there and watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
I believe it's like 2 hours and a half, if I remember, on my DVR. It's pretty long.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will not be showing it this month, though, remember, because every movie this month is thriller, mystery, horror. Bullet Train's not thriller, mystery, horror, is it?
No.
Okay. Yeah. But I will be able to watch it because I have it. Nice. I already DVR'd it, so I have it.
Cool. 2 hours and 6 minutes long, my brother.
Oh, 2 hours and 6. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was 2 hours and 30.
6, yeah.
Word.
All right. So that was our movie of the night. We are watching Hannibal Lecter.
No, we're not. It's Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, Silence of the Lambs, my bad.
Hannibal Lecter's Part 2.
Yeah, see, we're talking so much about all this stuff that I got confused now, too. But we're watching Silence of the Lambs. That's right. In case you didn't know. So let's move on and get into some crypto news for you guys. Let's see what's going on in the crypto world. Before we do that, though, shout out to everybody watching. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share so that we can give you this alpha every day when we do our show.
Yes, sir.
That being said, let us get into this Bitcoin. So, man, it looks good. I called it yesterday, too. I had a feeling this shit's going to start going up, and we're going to keep continuing because I did see the money keep flowing in. So it looks like Bitcoin sitting at 118,649. We are up 3.75%. Yes, sir. Ethereum, your largest altcoin, sitting at 4,372. It is up 5.56%. And it looks like we have flipped again, and XRP is your number 3 again. It has flipped Tether, which is a stable coin. And it looks like XRP, as of right now, is sitting at $2.96, and it is up 4.51% over the last 24 hours. So, yeah, guys, this is great news. It does look like we are moving on back up. And, yeah, money is flowing in. So that's pretty much what I think is the most important thing. Let me actually get into the big 3 for you guys and just give you a little brief, support and resistance lines charting for you. So today, Bitcoin, your support is going to be at 114,200 to 115,500, and your resistance is going to be around 119 to 119.4, and you'll have stronger resistance approaching 125. So 120,500. Ethereum support right now, you're going to have at around 4,100 to 4,200, and your resistance is going to be about 4,390 to 4,400 with a ceiling zone near 4,500. And XRP is support at 284 to 290. Your resistance is $2.99 to $3 and above to about $3.10. So as long as it's breaking all this, it's going to continue to keep moving upwards. But if you are seeing that it's going to start going down, especially like XRP, then if it hits below 290, then we might be looking for more downside. It's not just a correction. That's where we're at with the big 3. Your fear and greed index right now is in the neutral zone. It is at 51, so it has gone up a couple points. We are back right in that center middle where people are like looking like people are kind of like oh, it looks like crypto is going up again. Let's put our money back in. And then you have that other group that is like, nah, it's going to turn around and we're going to start going into a bear market. So it kind of looks like we are in a little bit of a confusion state, but that doesn't make a difference because when you look at your global crypto market cap as a whole, we are actually at 4.7 trillion. We're up 4.36% in the last 24 hours, meaning that money is flowing in. So all these people that are confused and making the whole fear and greed and sit in neutral, they're the ones that are going to get screwed at the end of the day because they're either going to try to sell everything and they're going to lose or while it's going up, or they're going to wait to see if it's going to keep going up. And then once they do invest, it's already pretty much gone up to where it should have gone up. And then it's going to start going down. And then they're going to get scared and take their money out instead of losing it. That's usually what happens. That's why it's important to kind of talk to people who know a little bit about crypto and just let them tell you at least what's going on with the big picture. And then you can kind of make your own predictions and assumptions from there. So your top 5 trending coins for today. Number 1, 48 Club Token, which is up 0.2%. Number 2, we have Aster Inu, which is down 3%. Number 3, we have QUQ, which is up 0.4%. Number 4 is Bitcoin. And number 5 is Zcash. Zcash is up 73%. As far as your top 5 gainers, number 1, we have Robinhood, which is up 642%. Number 2, we have Beer. Beer is up 550%. Number 3 is Pepe Trump, which is up 512%. Number 4 is Harris Dogs, which is up 539%. And number 5 again is Beer, which is up 465%. So yeah, I don't know how that happens when they're two of the same ones are falling into the top 5 gainers, but it is what it is. Let's go over your notable mentions and top 100. Number 7, we have GameStop Coin, which is up 429%. At number 16, we have Grok Image, which is our Imagine, which is up 201%. At number 25, we have Formula One, which is up 244%. At number 36, we have BlackRock, which is up 223%. At number 39, we have Base AI, which is up 217%. At number 42, we have Grok, which is up 105%. At number 46, we have MSTR, which is up 212%. At number 57, we have Aura, AURA, which is up 60%. At number 60, we have Altura, which is up 57%. At number 69, we have Retard Finder Coin, which is up 44%. At names.
You did not.
I try to just sneak it in there hella quick without anybody noticing. But
bro, I'm done. You did not just say that's an actual coin name.
Yeah, man.
I'm done. I'm done.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
In your 73, we have Dash, which is up 44%. At number 78, we have QStay. QStay is up 42%. At number 82, we have BNB Card, which is up 37%. At number 91, we have Luxury Travel Token, which is up 33%. At number 94, we have Jobless, which is up 24%. And in your 100th spot for today, we have Palm AI. Palm AI is up 30% today. All right, guys, that is your crypto news for today. Let's move on now and get into your guys' horoscopes for tomorrow. So this is going to be for October 2nd, 2025, starting with the first sign of the Zodiac, like always. Let's get into it with our Aries, which is also my sign. So tomorrow, Aries, an unexpected yes may influence your direction for change. Stay open to an offer for support or even just a nod. You were waiting for a sign, and tomorrow it may very well come from someone you never expected. Do not go overboard with analysis. At least take one step carefully and then assess the results. Taurus, let tomorrow be one of alignment rather than obligation. If a call or task is not of any importance to you, you can say no. Verify that your current plans align with your core values and overall well-being. Keep pace steady, meals warm, and words simple. When guilt surfaces, breathe and ask whether it truly belongs to you. And we got our Gemini. What was urgent yesterday may be irrelevant now. Let everything cool down before making any decision. Put the smartphone aside for a while and finish that one little task well. You will realize which messages can wait and which are worth a clear pushback. Speak with warmth and do not insist on approval. Jot down ideas in the thought notebook. Cancer. Some feedback will open the next step for you. Listen calmly to everything said, even if it is quite flat. You do not need to walk with every suggestion, only follow the one that meets your need. Keep family tones soft and brief. At work, ask one clear question and follow up with timelines. Then we got J sign Leo. Loud ripples may emanate from a small decision. You do not need all hell to break loose to proceed. Make a choice that preserves your dignity. A single action will do, writing a note, applying for something, or ceasing a behavior. Keep an open posture and warm tone. Weigh your choices carefully before spending, and stretch, eat warm food, and drink enough water. Then we got Virgo. Let your mood affect your speed, but not your worthiness. If energy is low, keep to neat little tasks. If energy rises, proceed quickly to the main work. Do not explain your rhythm to every person. Keep your desk clear, keep meals simple, and keep your weary schedule flexible. A delayed call may one day come in very useful with details. Money improves with careful tracking. Then we got our Libra. When you stop denying your boundaries, you will feel stronger. So tomorrow, pronounce your yes and no with calm voices. Balance returns when you stop trying to fix everything for others. Enter meetings with 2 clear points and 1 question. Ask for a middle way if plans begin to wobble and pause. Then we got our Scorpio. Whatever you release tomorrow, relief will settle in. Clear one drawer and one draining chat. Close a task that has been lingering on for some time. You do not need to engage in drama. Quiet action is often the best approach. Trust your gut feeling, but remind yourself to read the fine print before implementing any exiting strategy. Then we got my wife's sign, Sagittarius. Expect an old thought to meet a new insight. A line from a book or a heartfelt conversation may just resonate with one's long-held belief, which has been carried on for years. Travel or study plans are patient. Stand still for a huge decision-making process. Check dates and costs, and keep records apart for an hour while walking outside. Then we got my daughter's sign, Capricorn. You never had to perform to be seen. Let your work speak for itself through steady quality. Say yes to no more extra. Say yes to no more extra tasks that demonstrate nothing. One promise is for yourself, and one is for someone else. Eat on time. Stretch your shoulders. Rest your eyes. If your family asks for help, give what you can. Never give what drains you. Then we got our Aquarius. Challenge invitations may arrive at your doorstep. Do not reject them too early. Rather, test them with minimal effort and clear questioning. You learn quickly by looking around and toying with new tools or ideas. Back up every file and confirm all timings. The schedule should remain flexible to accommodate one unexpected call or text message. Last but not least, we have our Pisces. Changing your mind is indeed growth. Allow your feelings the time to adjust to becoming conscious of the facts. You are not being flaky when you decide towards that which is better. Keep mourning soft, jot down thoughts, and transition plans gently. Limit opinions from too many people and focus on one carrying task and one bold feature. All right, guys, that is our horoscopes for tomorrow. That's going to be for October 2nd, 2025. We like to do that so we can help guide you along your path every day. And let's get into some chats real quick. Justin says, Bitcoin support might be 117.079 instead of what you said. And then Justin also says, then there's also fair values gap on 114 to 117. Also there's a fair value gap on 114 to 117. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, it's 114 to 117 on Bitcoin. It's, to me, no matter what you do, it's always a value, even at this point. At 117, yeah, you're getting up there, and then it might not be worth it at this moment, because I think we are going to go down a little bit and catch some of those people that are taking profit before we actually start hitting above all these numbers again later on. But yeah, as of right now, like I said, I feel like we're still in a bull run. So until like November, December, I think we have like another month, maybe, or a month and a half before we kind of start dying down on this, off of this bull run. All right. Shout out to everybody watching. Let's move on and get into Jay's conspiracy of the night. What you got for us, Jay?
I'm gonna be talking about vending machines tonight. Not so much you know how I usually do conspiracy about religion and all that. Tonight is vending machines. So I'm going psychology tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, because obviously I'm watching a psychological movie.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So vending machines. You ever notice with vending machines how there's always like Coke and then like Pepsi? You ever notice that?
Yeah.
You know why they do that, right?
In the same vending machine, or in different?
No, whenever you have a Coke machine, it's all Coke products.
Yeah, exactly.
When you have a vending machine like Pepsi, it's all Pepsi products. I'm saying, do you know why you always see one and one next to each other?
Oh, okay. No, I do not know.
So when you only see one vending machine, when you only see one, like there's times where I only see one and people only see one. What are you asking yourself?
Do they have cherry Pepsi or cherry Coke?
Okay. But you're asking, exactly. You're asking yourself, should you buy one or not, right?
Uh-huh.
So this is how smart companies are with psychology and just marketing. You know what I mean? You ask yourself that when you see one. Now, when you see Coke and Pepsi, what do you ask yourself?
Which one should I buy?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So these motherfuckers are smart, bro. You know what I mean? Because the dynamic changed from should I even get one to am I going to get a Coke or a Pepsi? You see what I mean in the head, the psychology?
Right.
So you don't even know if you're going to get one if there's one. But when there's two, you're now deciding in your head, you're already getting one. You just don't know which. And it's crazy because I never thought of it like that until like I was like researching and I was like, damn, that shit's hella smart. You know what I mean? And companies realize this, you know what I mean? Especially Coke and Pepsi. They realize this. So now most of the time their profits and everything started going way up when they introduced the whole competition aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why you will always see that now, because they always want people to be like, instead of saying, you know, hey, which, you know, like, oh, should I even get a Coke or not? Or, oh, should I get a Coke or a Pepsi? They want you to buy no matter what. It's crazy how your mind can go from like, you know, my thirsty, hungry to like, which option do I want? You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It just trips me out because I never looked at it like that ever. You know what I mean? I've never looked at it like that. And I thought about it. I was like, damn, that's some good ass psychology. You know what I'm saying? Like when you've seen two, is that how your mind works? Which one are you gonna get? Or no? Are you different?
A little different because I always look for Dr. Pepper in a can first. So if I find a Dr. Pepper in a can, I'm taking that over everything, bro.
Okay, I get you. So if there's I don't know who runs Dr. Pepper, but if there's a Dr. Pepper machine and like, or is it 7-Up who runs Dr. Pepper? Or no? Sure. Or 7? Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's what I mean. That could be a part of Coke or Pepsi. I don't know who owns Dr. Pepper. I'm not sure.
I know it's not Pepsi because Pepsi has Mr. Pibb. So.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so the competitor, whoever. Okay, so it could be Coke who owns Dr. Pepper. Not sure. But see, that's perfect. That's perfect what you're saying right there, because you know, like most of the time, like you said, Pepsi has Mr. Pibb, and then say Coke has Dr. Pepper, right? You would be deciding, shit, which one am I going to get? But you obviously Dr. Pepper, right?
Bro, if I told you who owns Dr. Pepper, you wouldn't even believe me, bro.
No, I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know who owns Dr. Pepper. Who owns Dr. Pepper?
Snapple.
But Snapple's a Coke product. You know that, right?
But Snapple, so Snapple now, it might have been back in the day, but
Yeah.
now Snapple falls under a publicly traded company by the name of Keurig, Keurig, which also
Yeah.
owns Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. So you know what Keurig is, right?
Yeah, that's your coffee.
Exactly.
Yeah. They own Dr. Pepper, and it's called Keurig Green Mountain. That's the name of their company.
That's a coffee company.
Yeah, so they own Dr. Pepper, bro, and Snapple Group.
That's funny because Coke owns Snapple. So I don't know how far this goes up the chain, but my whole point is that you would choose a DP, right?
Yeah.
I personally like Mr. Pibb. I would choose a Mr. Pibb. It's weird how that shit work, right?
Yeah.
But so if I had the choice, I would choose Mr. Pibb. But if I just saw one machine, I'd be like, I'm not. I think I could go without one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's weird how the mind shit. That's what I mean. It's all mind stuff, bro. Because it's like I could go without a DP, right, or a Mr. Pibb or whatever. But if I saw both machines, I'm getting a Mr. Pibb. That's just a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we go from the whole, am I even getting one, to which one am I choosing? That's all right there. That's all psychology, bro. But I brought that. I wanted to talk about that. And it just happened to fall in line that I'm watching a psychological movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's crazy how our minds work, dude. That's why I wanted to talk about that. That's why I wanted to bring that up. And you will notice that if you ever see vending machines now. You'll see.
Oh,
it's just a trip because I've thought about that throughout the years because there's certain places like my boys' spots. They only have one vending machine, right? One vending, and I'm always like, I'm cool, bro. It's all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But usually, if there is two, I'm getting something. I don't know, and I never understood why. I never understood why. It tripped me out. Now I really get it. You know what I mean? Everything is psychological, bro.
It is, for sure.
Yes. Which option do I want?
So I'm going to give you some fun facts real quick, okay?
Yeah.
It says that, so we're talking about the whole Keurig owning Dr. Pepper brand. It says that they basically bought it from Coke in 2018.
Oh, they bought it from Coke.
So yeah, so it looks
like
it was bought from them.
Wow.
And it also says that that Coca-Cola, basically Coca-Cola developed Mr. Pibb in 1972, right?
Uh-huh.
But the first original name of Mr. Pibb was just Peppo, Peppo, or Peppo. But they had to change it to Mr. Pibb after Dr. Pepper sued for trademark infringement and won.
No way. Oh, shit. So Coke started Mr. Pibb?
Yeah, Coke started.
It's funny. I like Mr. Pibb, though, right? Weird, right?
It's their formula, so that's what.
No fucking shit. And I've always liked Mr. Pibb better. And I was like, why does that? Like, they're like the same, but I like Mr. Pibb better. Similar to like how I like Coke better than Pepsi.
Yeah.
That's weird, bro. That's some weird shit.
Now you know.
No fucking shit. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow. That's such a trip, dude. Damn. I didn't even. Damn. Okay, that's a trip, man. Wow. Okay. That's a trip. Wow.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day, bro.
Exactly.
But yeah, man.
Part of the Jay Did You Know segment. Continuation.
Psychology, Brody.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, man. There's next level. There's levels to this, bro.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yep.
For sure.
All right, guys. Well, health, wealth, and happiness. That is the motto of our show. We are coming to an end now. Shout out to everybody watching. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. Let's move on to our last part of the show where we leave you with Jay's and mine final words of wisdom. What you got for them today, Jay?
I'm gonna go with a different one tonight. I'm gonna go Law 39 of the 48 Laws of Power. Stir up waters to catch fish. You know, anger and emotion are basically they're very counterproductive. You know what I'm saying? If you can understand how to remain calm and just be very on point. And if your enemy is angry while you're calm, you have an advantage, right? And it's really hard to get to those levels, believe me, because sometimes, you got to learn how to turn off emotion. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But you know what I mean? Like, to be able to rattle your enemy and you're calm, that means you're on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that takes, I believe, patience and balance and actually practice. I know I'm not saying to go practice that all the time, but if you can, that goes along with just other lessons. You know what I'm saying by that?
Yeah.
Like, because it teaches you, like, remaining calm is a superpower, bro, especially if someone has pissed you off.
Yeah.
If someone severely pissed you off and you could just remain calm, you should be scared of the person calm, dude. You should definitely be scared of that person. You
Right.
get it?
Right.
Exactly. So yeah, that's definitely it's a lot more in depth, but that's what I'm going with tonight.
Nice.
Law
Very,
39.
very well said. All right, guys. And to kind of go off of what Jay said and finish up the show, remember, as we move through life, we're often tested by chaos, misunderstandings, and people trying to pull us out of our peace. But remember this: when you can leave emotion out of a situation and approach it with calmness, clarity, and patience, doors begin to open that anger and impulsiveness would have slammed shut. The still waters always reflect the clearest image. And I'll leave you with this quote from Lao Tzu: the best fighter is never angry. So, guys, remember to always stay calm, stay centered, and life will bend in your favor. That is a promise to you, my friends. All right, and that is it for us, guys. Like I said, we will be back on live for you in about 1 hour, around 11:30ish. We'll be back at the gym. We got our arms and abs day today, so look forward to that. It is another Q&A, so we will be asking or taking your guys' questions, or just if you guys want to chop it up with us, we are down for that too. We do chop it up with Justin on the regular at the gym, so that's always nice. Justin, if you are going to show up tonight, that'd be cool. It's always nice to see you on there. And anybody else, we always welcome you all. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow for our podcast, which is at 8:30 p.m. Pacific. So please, if you are on, thank you so much. We couldn't do this without you. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. And we will see you on in about an hour.